What's up, YouTube? I am back with another list video. I like doing these lists. I decided to put together a video of the 3,000 hit club hopefuls. I think it's kind of fun to prospect these players that might make the 3,000 hit club. So without further ado, the criteria for this list is I wanted to consider players that have at least 1,500 hits by the time they're 30, or they have to be pretty far ahead of schedule if they're younger than 30. To make 3,000 hits, you have to have at least 1,500 hits by the midpoint of your career. I think ultimately you need close to 1,800 hits, in my opinion, by the time you're 30, because when you hit 30, you definitely go downhill. But it's a pretty good indicator, though. If you reach that mark of 15,000 hits by 30, you're on your way. But injuries and a bunch of other things can derail that. And I also kind of broke down this list based off the colors. Green meaning most likely they're going to reach the club. Yellow means possibly, red means doubtful, and this purple is 25 and under that are not Mike Trout. So these players are really far too young to tell how their career is going to pan out, but it's worth mentioning them. And then I really broke down the stats in this video based off the stats from 2017. So, some of these players might have 10 to 20 more hits in this video because the 2018 season's already underway, but the numbers shouldn't be changed by that much. And the age taken from this video, the age of the players, are from the 2017 season. So if I say a player is 24, they're 24 for the majority of the season from 2017. So you get an idea of what their age is. And I also broke down the player's most valuable / best rookie card, as well as the card that I think will most likely go in the PSA registry set for the 3,000 hit club. Alright, started up with Albert Pujols. This guy is about to hit 3,000 hits. As of recording this video, he's at 2,993 hits, so he's any day now he's going to reach 3,000 hits. But he was 2,968 hits at 37. He's 38 now. He's going to make 3,000 hits. This is just a guarantee. His best rookie card is the 2001 Bowman Chrome Auto. Just a gorgeous card, a key card in the hobby. And his card that's already in the PSA registry set for future Hall of Famers is the 2001 SP Authentic. So I'm sure this will be the one they use for the 3,000 hit club. This is also the card that's used in the 500 home run club. People always bring up this so-called fact that Albert Pujols cards are not worth a whole lot anymore, but I don't know, I guess people are looking at the wrong rookie cards, because these are the hot cards to get. Next on this list, another green candidate is Miguel Cabrera. He's at 2,636 hits at 34. He's 35 now, and he's well on his way of making 3,000 hits. His best rookie card is the 2000 Topps Traded Auto. Really a high dollar card, even in PSA 9. And his card that's on the future Hall of Famer set in the PSA registry is the 2000 Topps Chrome Traded. And so that card is most likely going to be the one that's going to go into the 3,000 hit club registry. And actually have a Mint 9 version. Would love to pick up a PSA 10. I highly recommend picking up a PSA 10 soon, because he's pretty much destined to reach the 3,000 hit club and probably the 500 home run club too. I think the prices for the Gem Mint 10 are relatively affordable right now. Another guy who I think deserves to be in the green is Robinson Cano. He's at 2,376 hits at 34 last year. He's 35 now. Just to, this whole theory I have that you have to have at least 1,500 hits by the time you're 30. He had 1,629 hits at 30. So he's well on his way. He still has a long way to go. It's just reached 3,000 hits, but he's doing really well. He hasn't had much of a a downslide in his career. I think he's still a solid hitter, and I think he's going to reach 3,000 hits. And his best rookie card is a 2003 Bowman Heritage Sign of Greatness. He doesn't have this is his only auto rookie, and it's very tough to find in a Gem Mint 10 and a PSA 9. It's a pretty high dollar card, but I think it's pretty affordable given to the fact that he's probably going to make the club, and I think he'll probably make the Hall of Fame if he continues playing well. And this card is also in the future Hall of Famer registry set. So the 2003 Bowman Chrome Draft card will probably be the card they put in the set. PSA has never put a autograph card in any of the registry sets. So all these Bowman Chrome autos and then the really the best rookie cards of these players will most likely not go in the 3,000 hit club PSA registry. They just typically don't do that. I think that's a good thing because it's some of these auto cards are pretty expensive. But next this is another guy in the green. The guy I think will most likely make the 3,000 hit club. He's young. He's 28 now, but in 2017 when he was 27, he had 1,250 hits. He's got a long way to go, but he has 4 seasons in a row of hitting 200 plus hits. I mean, he is a hitting machine, and I don't see this guy slowing down anytime soon. I think this guy's a lock into making the 3,000 hit club. He's still young, so who knows if he has injuries, but I just think he's too good of a hitter to not make the club. But again, you never know. His key card, his best rookie card, is actually the 2010 Bowman Chrome card. He doesn't have any autos. It was a non-auto card for his first Bowman card. The refractors of this card are worth a lot. A card that was most likely going to be in his registry set is the 2011 Topps Update card. This is the Mike Trout has a card that's in the registry set for future Hall of Famers. So I think any player that's in the 2011 Topps Update set that's a rookie will most likely, this will be their key card to get for the PSA registry. Speaking of the 2011 Topps Update, Mike Trout. I think this guy has a very good chance of making the 3,000 hit club. He's another green guy. Green for go for the 3,000 hit club. I just think it's hard to bet against Mike Trout. I mean, he is just a once in a generation player. He just seems to be getting better every year. He was injured a little bit last year. I think the only thing holding him back to not making the club are injuries. I mean, that's really a key thing for any player to not make the club. But I think he's going to make it. I mean, he's well on his way. He's got 1,040 hits at 25. He's 26 now. We all know his best rookie card is a 2009 Bowman Chrome Auto. Just, to me, a very iconic card already. And then this card has become another iconic card, the 2011 Topps Update. Like I said, it's already in the registry set for a future Hall of Famer, and this will most likely be the one to get for the registry set for 3,000 hit club. Next, we're going into the yellows. The guys that might make it. Nick Markakis. This is a guy that no one really knows about. He's just, I don't know if I'd say he's a journeyman, but he's just kind of a minor star on a bunch of different teams. but I think he actually has a fairly good chance of making the 3,000 hit club. I mean, he's at 2,052 hits at 33. He's 34 now, but at 30 he had 1,837 hits at 30. So it's well above the 1,500 hits needed at the kind of the midway point of your career. His best rookie card is a 2003 Bowman Chrome Auto. You can get this for next to nothing. I mean, raw, this card goes for maybe $15, if that. Even like a refractor version of this. And the one that will probably go to the registry set would be the 2006 Topps Chrome. Next, need some water. Is Elvis Andrus. He's at 1,457 hits at 28 years of age. That was last season. He's 29 now. He doesn't really have he has a 2006 Bowman Chrome card. That's his first Bowman card. However, that was not an auto card. This is his first prospect auto card, the 2008 Bowman Sterling Auto. I've never been a fan of Bowman Sterling, but this is probably his best rookie card. And the PSA registry card will most likely be the 2009 Topps Chrome card. Another guy in the yellow, a guy that might make it, is Starlin Castro. I mean, we all know he had a huge rookie year. He's cooled down since then, but I think he's still well on his way to possibly making the 3,000 hit club. I mean, he's definitely no guarantee at all. But he's got 1,280 hits at 27. He's 28 now. His best rookie card is his 2010 Bowman Chrome Auto. These 2010 Bowman Chromes are tough to get in PSA 10. It's just a set where it's I don't know, it just has a lot of flaws in the finish on the front of these cards. That's the card to get. I actually have his 2010 Topps Chrome Auto, but the one to get his best card is probably his Bowman Chrome. Even though he has a 2009 Bowman Chrome, that's his first Bowman Chrome, but it wasn't an auto. And then the PSA registry card is probably the 2010 Topps Update card. Next, these are the guys in red, the guys that are probably most likely not going to make it, but have a chance. They're definitely worth mentioning. Eric Hosmer, he has 1,132 hits at 27. He's 28 now. His best rookie card is the 2011 Bowman Chrome Auto. His card most likely to be in the registry set is the 2011 Topps Update. A lot of 2011 Topps Update cards that are potentially going to go into this registry. He's one of the few players that he's basically his first Bowman Auto card is also his first Topps card. I read about this card, and apparently it's very short printed. The base card is estimated to be about only 250 copies, and apparently there's no refractor version of this card, and there's no blue refractor version of this card, which means there's only, I think, a gold, an orange, a red, and a super refractor. So it comes to roughly a little over 300 cards total for his Bowman Chrome Auto. So a card that's maybe worth picking up if he keeps hitting well. But I do have his 2011 Topps Update card. This is the Cognac Diamond Anniversary. This card's pretty affordable. Much more affordable than the Mike Trout, that's for sure. This is a guy I thought about taking off the list, but I kind of want to put him back on it because, he's below the 1,500 hits at 30. He had 1,486 hits at 30, but he's doing pretty well now. He's at 1,650 hits at 31. He's got a long way to go. It's probably unlikely that he'll ever make it, but who knows? He's worth putting on this list. I actually just picked up this card on eBay. It hasn't come in the mail yet, but you can get this card for pretty cheap. I got it like a PSA 10 for, I want to say, like $45 with shipping. But this is his best rookie card. It's the 2003 Upper Deck Auto. The PSA registry card is probably the non-auto version. Finally, before we finish, I do want to mention some players that are age 25 and under that are not Mike Trout. I mean, Mike Trout is kind of in his own category. These guys, some of the best hitters in the league. They're still very young, so you don't really know how their career is going to pan out. There's been a lot of players like these guys that never really panned out in their 30s, and but these guys are totally worth mentioning for the 3,000 hit club. Manny Machado, he's at 862 hits at 24. He's 25 now. His best rookie card is the 2010 Bowman Chrome Auto. Again, very hard to find in PSA 10. A pretty expensive card, but it might be worth picking up because he might get traded to the Yankees or the Mets or another big market team, and this could be a very hot card. Then there's Bryce Harper. He's at 785 hits at 25. He's 26 now. His best card is probably the 2010 Bowman Chrome Auto. I'm sorry, 2011. It's supposed to be 2011 Bowman Chrome Auto. He does have the 2010 Bowman Chrome. It's the USA card, and I believe it was a redemption, and it's out of 100. But this is, he's got a ton of auto rookies, but this is probably his most mainstream one. Then these guys, I think, are kind of dark horses. I mean, Mookie Betts is blowing up this year, but his teammate Xander Bogaerts is a guy that people are kind of forgetting about. But these guys are doing really well for how young they are. Mookie Betts is at 609 hits at 24. He's 25 now. Bogaerts actually has a little bit more. He's at 684 hits at 24. This guy's card is pretty affordable. His best rookie is the 2012 Bowman Chrome Auto, and then Mookie Betts is the 2014 Bowman Chrome Auto. So I didn't include Corey Seager. I think he still has a lot to prove. He only has 2 full seasons. I know someone's going to mention Corey Seager. And also, well, I'll just finish this up. Also, I didn't include Carlos Correa. I just think, he doesn't have the stats yet. His average hits per season are below 150 hits per season. I think you need more than 100 hits per season to really potentially make this club. But just wanted to mention those guys before I finish this video because I know someone's going to bring that up. But finally on this list of the purple list is the Francisco Lindor. He's at 482 hits at 23. He's 24 now. Just a stud. His best card is the 2011 Bowman Chrome Draft Auto. And then Christian Yelich is another guy who I think is sort of a dark horse in the hobby. His best card is once again, 2010 Bowman Chrome Auto. A lot of key players are in this 2010 Bowman Chrome Auto set. Very tough to find, like I said, in PSA 10. And this card is very undervalued. So stay tuned. I'm going to have a 500 Home Run Club hopeful list that I will post soon. But I'm curious what you guys thought of this list. That's it. Thanks for watching.